Aquarius, welcome to your September 2021 reading. We're going to be getting some insight on what's coming at you this month, also what hidden influences there might be to fill out the whole picture, and we'll start out by getting an idea of which Aquarians I am speaking with. So you'll know right away if it resonates, and if it does, stick with me to get more insight on the rest of the month. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It means the world. Thank you so much. These have all been pre-shuffled. This is going to be our clarifying deck, and this is going to be our main deck. I'm going to give it one more shuffle for good measure. And you guys are so awesome at leaving comments in the box below, and I totally encourage it. It lets me know how I can improve on the channel, or if the reading resonated. I just love that. All right, so which Aquarians am I speaking with? September 2021, please make it clear, Spirit. We're only reading upright today. Thank you. We're gonna be, which Aquarians am I speaking with? Which Aquarians am I speaking with? Please make it clear, Spirit, for September 2021. Oh, okay. And we have the moon card. Okay, so I usually like to wait until they all come out to read them, because the cards have so many meanings on their own. It's not really until you see them all together that you start to carve out the story. We are starting with the 10 of Swords. So, excuse me, I'm gonna cough. This is recalling an ending of something. Could have been a relationship, maybe a job. We'll get clarity, but this was an ending that was not comfortable. It was somewhat painful for a lot of you guys. And there's a sense of moving on. So it feels like it's not way back in the past, but it's probably sometime earlier this year. Anyway, you have the 3 of Wands, which suggests that you are just embarking on this brand new journey. You're kind of leaving this behind. And there's while you haven't quite left the harbor yet on this new chapter, you are there's the stirrings of excitement. There's the stirrings of something new. You can kind of feel it on the wind, so to speak. You have cut out some people. Possibly for some of you guys, it's gonna be friends, possibly like a work partner, but I'm feeling something in your social world. So like you've cut out somebody or some people, and that's popping up here. There's in our hidden, like in our below, in our moon card pops up with Piscean energy here, and it represents all things hidden. And I feel very much from this, and it does represent our fears too, that there's been communication, swift communication to try to address a sense of something hidden here. So this could be somebody bringing up a conversation or receiving a message about something that dredges up, comes out of the dark, so to speak, either dredges up your fears, or perhaps it's been kind of in your conscience, your back of your mind, and it's just kind of coming to light through communication. There's like this information coming. So anyway, that is where it stands right now. I'm going to get a little bit of clarity. I have a feeling that we're going to need another deck here, but I'll grab it when we need it. For clarity for the Aquarians we're talking to, what is this moon card? What is this moon card? 6 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you got some information that might have even rocked you a little bit. Moon card. Knight of Cups. Yeah, this might have been from somebody who was, they're a passionate individual. They might be artistic. They are well-intending, but can be a little bit emotionally immature. But they're feeling. They're a very feeling individual. So we have almost kind of like communication around like you've had to address something that has scared you. You've had to address something that was uncomfortable, that, you know, maybe it was easy at one point to push off, but it could have even been coming up in your dreams. And at some point you really couldn't do that anymore. And it's like, it was undeniable that it needed to be addressed and communicated about. I would like a little bit of clarity on the Three of Cups and cutting somebody out there. The Moon. All right, well, we're getting doubles. So I think there's something in regards to cutting out people in your community, cutting out this person that has dredged up fears. Now, there's a lot of stuff going on regarding vaccinated, non-vaccinated. This might, for some of you guys, really have something directly to do with that. You feel that you need to cut somebody out from your life because of the choices that they're making around that. And others of you, it's just going to be because there was a sense of distrust or disloyalty with them. And you rather than, you know, they weren't important enough to go through the motions and try to heal, like working it out and everything. It's just easier just to get them out of the way and let in the good energy, you know, like you're just, yeah. The Moon card here, King of Swords. Yeah, you're in that air, you know, all the swords, they represent the air element of the zodiac. This is information, this is realizations. You got both the King and the Queen here. This is like no bullshit. You're really able to see things for what they are and not look at it emotionally, but almost look at it like you're cleaning house, you know? Just, you're not, after this ending that was uncomfortable, it's like you really can't afford to be drugged down by any other individuals that might be hiding something from you or that you don't really understand their intentions in the picture. It's just like, sweethearts, this is all swords. Swords, swords, swords. You know, you've got them all over the place. We just have wands, wands and one cup. So there is somebody here down here that you're either getting healing with regarding this. Well, yeah, getting healing with. And they might be a water sign. They're either way, they're a little bit more emotional and compassionate and like that side of things. Now, when those signs, when the Knight of Cups is out of balance, they can be kind of manipulative and conniving and all that. Interesting, you know, to take into account. But yeah, you're really all about moving forward, and you understand that in order to do that, you're preparing to leave the shore here. And in order to do that, the last step is getting rid of some of these energies, these people who are not serving you, okay? So that's where we stand. These are the Aquarians I'm speaking to for this reading. If it does resonate, hang with me. We're going to get more information about what's coming towards you in the month of September. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you so much. All right. So let's get our original deck. I want to get a little bit of insight on what's coming at you September 2021 for Aquarians. What's coming in September? What do you think it clears for? What's coming at Aquarians? Well, that kind of just like wants to come out. Let's just take a look at it and put it back in. Temperance. All right. Now, if Temperance flies out, we'll take her. But right now we've got the entrepreneurial energy of the King of Wands. What else? Thank you. Coming at Aquarian, September 2021. Thank you. All right. Wow, the Sun card. Who doesn't like to see that? You're going to be successfully, ooh, this is exciting. You've got some money coming in, a new money offer. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. A gift. So, you know, I'm going to say this. September is going to be a pretty empowering month. I think it's going to be pretty righteous. With the Justice card here, there may be some contracts or working with the judicial system or working with contracts in some way regarding a possible new job, or maybe even kind of like basically getting a raise or something, but there is the entrepreneurial energy of the King of Wands, and it's a pretty confident, fiery energy. They don't mind being seen for what they're doing and getting attention. This is definitely stepping it up, it feels, in your life as you're taking control of your own life more. And for some of you guys, you're going to be going out. You have an offer to basically up the what's the word I want? Step it up in your own business. You might have a business yourself, and you have a new way, a new opportunity to make money on the side, or you might be getting a raise, you might be getting lifted up to a new position, and you're going to be, you know, this might raise some doubts here and there, but you're going to really be great at fighting these off. You're going to really see that this is perfect for you. The sun is shining on you. If you are signing any contracts or anything legal, you've got the Justice card on your side, which means it's very good news. But the Justice also represents balance and doing what's right. She's holding up the sword in one hand and then the balance in the other, you know? So it's incorporating right into the swords over here of this place of like what's right and balanced for you. We have Two of Pentacles down here. So regarding this money offer, it's going to be about balance as well. It's going to make you busier, and it's just, you know, it's like juggling all these things up in the air. You're busy. It might be a little overwhelming sometimes, but that's okay. It's a good thing. It all looks really positive. Let's get a little bit of clarity on this. So please, clarity on the Ace of Pentacles, this new offering coming in for Aquarius, September 2021. Thank you. We got Nine of Cups. Great. Wow. This is Nine of Cups is just a fantastic card because it's all about getting your wish. It's all about reaching this place of satisfaction and happiness. Funny enough, in this deck, she doesn't look that happy, which I'm like, it's the only card that I'm like, really? Because that card normally in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck is just Rider-Waite Smith Tarot deck, I should say. Is a very pleasant, like, happily satisfied picture. And then we have King of Pentacles. You are stepping it up with money and in finances. You're gonna be making good money, you know, like you're killing it. This is great. Tell me a little bit about this Two of Pentacles, you know, finding that balance. Thank you. This is a new journey. Yeah. The Fool comes out with the Two of Pentacles. So you're gonna be kind of like, I wouldn't want to say scrambling. That sounds desperate, but like you're going to be like, I think challenged in a really good way, because this is a breath of fresh air. This is definitely a new chapter. There's going to be elements of this offer that are going to force you to step it up, which you like. You know, it's like you're jumping. It's that sense of like the best way to learn and the best way to get good at something is just to jump right in. I would like some insight on, I'm going to get a new deck real quick. Excuse me. I'd like some insight on hidden factors that are influencing Aquarius in the month of September. How can we fill out this picture for Aquarius in the month of September? All right. I love that we have the moon a lot, like in the current situation for you, Aquarius. What you've been battling with is kind of this realm of the hidden and trying to see past any false surfaces, to cut things out and take good care of yourself, really, and surround yourself with good energies and cut out the bad. So we've got like all this moon energy, the hidden and the fears and all that. And then we've got like shining bright in your reading for September. We've got the sun. We've got this opportunity popping up and you're going to do so well with it. Hidden factors that we need to consider. Ace of Pentacles, great. So what about this Ace of Pentacles? This is that money offering. We're getting a lot of doubles, okay? These are the same ones. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles coming out with the Three of Wands, Magician. And what else for Aquarius? Thank you. What about clarity on this Eight of Cups? Please tell me more about the Eight of Cups. Interesting. Bear with me, please. Eight of Cups. Interesting. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Who's this Knight of Wands? Okay, this is interesting. So basically, in the hidden influences, there's this money offering, the sense of starting something new. It's very much the catalyst for moving forward right now in your life. And then there's this Magician, and it's the sense of you have all the resources that it takes to recreate something. Like, not recreate, excuse me, take the R and the E away from that word to create something completely new. Then we have two characters here. We've got this Knight of Wands energy with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing energy, somebody who's very aware of making money, working hard, and also being able to show him, his or her or their, love and nurturing energy through like spending money. Like basically somebody who can bring home the bacon, work really hard, and demonstrate that. They like nice things typically. But what I feel is that somebody left the picture here and it was like it immediately got better. It was like it was choking things up. And immediately when they left, it was like full on chariot, full steam ahead, and right into the next part of creating this magical new future. So that's what the cards are telling me to tell you to pay attention to. That I don't think that you'd be able to move forward the way you will in September if this person hadn't left the situation. They're choking up the energy. The moment they left, it was like the sun came out, right? And they're directly related to, I think, some of this swords energy of just cutting people out and stuff. And so it's like removing a roadblock, and the moment you remove it, the chariot can now move forward and at a pretty quick pace. The chariot is really fast energy. So I get this, this visual of like a dam, and like if you could just reach down and remove the dam, all that water now flowing freely. And we've got Page of Cups, which is just so magical. It's that anything can happen. I really have the resources and tools to make my dreams come true. This is a fantastic reading. I'm wondering if, let's see, I'd like to know a little bit more about this Fool card here, how it's a new journey, like this offering coming to you in September. One of the ways that this is new for you, Aquarius, is that it's going to bring into your life a sense of reciprocity, a sense of balance, and it's no surprise because you're getting the Justice card here. You're going to be seen and appreciated the way that you'd like to. You're going to be, there's equal give and take, I feel like. What else about this new journey? Coming out, two cards. So the Death card is clarifying. The Page of Wands. So Page of Wands represents a youthful energy. This almost feels like an amateur. So it's like definitely reinforcing the fact that you're moving on up. You're being called to push yourself, challenge yourself to take this step. And you're going to be saying goodbye to the amateurs. You're going to be saying goodbye to this feels almost like the energy of, for some of you, let's say you're an apprentice working underneath some type of boss or mentor, and this is your opportunity to now take it to the next step. You're no longer that. amateur. You're no longer the apprentice. Now you are the craftsman, or you are the, you know, the skilled individual who will be moving forward in their career. Does that make any sense? Really positive reading, and congratulations. I think you've got a great month ahead of you. Feel free to leave a comment in the box below, and I will see you guys very soon for your next reading. Sending you love.